Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my weekly predictions and analysis for Dow Jones and Nasdaq. Last week we gave away almost 1800 points on Dow Jones and on US30 almost close to 1200 points. Those who watched my weekly analysis last week must have profited. I shared that is Dow Jones till the time it remains below 36,000 definitely it will fall, and US100 till the time it remains below 15,600 it may fall strongly, and any rise will take it to bullish correction. And it exactly achieved this. The targets were 34,500 and 14,800 700 zone, but both of them traded well below, achieved the next support levels at 34,200 and 14,400 levels. What is going to happen this week? We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily and weekly analysis for US30, US100 and UK100, Germany 40, Nifty and gold and silver as well. Two videos daily, one for global markets update, well, when once the Asia market opens, and one just before the US cash session opens. So do watch those videos also. That will definitely help you in deciding your trading decisions. Now, let's start with US100 first. At the end of every analysis, I am going to give you the trading levels, and so do watch till the end. Now look at the charts for US100. Now first I'll take you to the monthly candle. See, this is the largest fall or biggest drop we have seen after the COVID 20. You can see this was the COVID time when we have seen couple of red candles, big sharp correction, and then Nasdaq 100 interestingly bouncing back. However, this time it is a big sharp long candle. I think the biggest fall, biggest candle we have seen in recent times. Almost it has corrected more than 2200 points. Also, if you recall, since January, since the beginning of the month, I have been sharing that we have seen the highs for the month, and I don't think so that it is going to trade past this level, as consistently three candles lower lows have been achieved. And now how far it could go, that is what the question is. Almost, see, it has achieved quite a big sharp red candle. Now if it is extremely bearish, the next, see, you can see the probable pivot at around these levels, and let me draw it for you. The pivot at around 15,500. The support will only available at around 14,000 levels. So 14,200, then 14,000, rather 13,950 will prove to be a very strong support level. On the flip side, it can again try to retrace, and it can again try to go back till towards 15,000 350 levels, which is going to provide a stronger resistance for any upside move, because the charts on the indicators, the move has been so sharp that almost all the indicators have come towards an oversold position, and hence a probable retracement can be expected. But whether this will happen this week or not, let's see. Now look at this, look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, flat opening, flat closing. This is a Maribozu candle, and you can see this is preceded by a doji. Now also you must analyze that on the weekly charts, this was the consolidation zone in which US100 traded for quite long, almost 6 weeks it has crossed in this zone. Now after this it has taken a breakout, and this is an extremely sharp breakout. Now possibly, see, one possibility is it opens flat and drops. So opening flat and dropping, definitely it might try to again give you a second consecutive red candle, maybe half the body size, which is like 15,600 to 14,200. This is almost 1200, 14,400, almost 1200 points. Now even if it drops and creates half the body size from previous candle, it is like 13,600 level which it will try to achieve. But a possibility that it, even if it goes beyond 14,500 this time, definitely it might try to retrace a bit. How far it could go, the next support level, resistance level coming into picture in between 14,800 to 900 zone. This is what it appears on the weekly charts. And in fact, now if it, let's say if it rises beyond this, how far this could go. See, the high is again at around 15,350. levels which it might try to achieve if it bounces back or retraces from here. So a probable high at around 15,350, and the support should come into picture at around 14,200 and then 14,000 levels. So a probable vast trading zone it appears on the weekly chart. We may see a retracement and a drop also. Probably if it starts with a drop, if it starts with the week with a drop, we might see 14,200 and 14,000 levels coming into picture. From there it might again try to retrace back towards 14,800 900 zone is what can be seen. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, now see, this is the zone at which it has started dropping 15,600. After this it is taken a sharp drop. Now beautifully trading in this channel. The only breakout which I expect, if it traces or trades beyond 14,600, then I will expect probably that it is going to reverse. How far this could go? It could again head till towards 14,800 900 zone, and in fact in the coming days it can cross 15,000 as well. On the flip side, till the time it remains or trades below, we can expect 14,000 to provide a support. Below that it might again head towards 13,800 to 13,600 zone. So different time frame, different charts we can see. Now the role of indicators come into picture, that what does the indicators are indicating, that will give you a good perspective on what can be expected on US100. Now look at this. See, the resistance levels are far below on the upside at till in between 15,500 to 600 levels, trading almost at the bottom of the channels and the bands, the Bollinger Bands. The bandwidth is almost, it in fact crossed the Bollinger Bands and trading well outside the zone. And you can see below 20, 50, 100 moving average, there is a crossover between the 100 and 50 moving average which has happened recently, and hence entered into a bearish zone. So right now US100 definitely into a bearish zone, but how far it could sustain, how far it could go. Now look at this, the DPO on is almost, it is already in sell zone and it is looking down. Now from here it has to either reverse and trade again enter into it. Till the time it enters into green zone, I won't expect it to rise. I won't expect it to, that should be called as a reversal. And also the directional movement, see the gap, the width here, these are widening, indicating strong bearishness. However, the width is almost done. Probably from here they might start trying to converge, and for some time we might see a little retracement. Couple of green candles can be expected, taking it towards 14,800 900 zone. Look at the stochastic hitting the oversold zone, but you can see here on the daily charts it is seen oversold here, it is oversold here, may try to come back or achieve a high and then drop from there. One possibility which is there on the cards and on the charts. Now look at the MACD lines on the daily charts are divergent. They have crossed over here. After the crossover, you can see this was the crossover. After the crossover we have seen a sharp fall. Now this is a crossover day, and after this I told in my daily analysis several times that the MACD lines have crossed over and are in trading in a sell zone right now, which is what we can see the good fall. But the RSI has entered into an oversold position. So most of the indicators are indicating that right now the markets are oversold here. Now let me show you the time when RSI has hit a bottom on NASDAQ100. Now this was the time in October when RSI has hit an oversold levels. Let me zoom in a bit and show you why I am saying so. Now see, this was the time NASDAQ100 was oversold, and since then we have seen a minor retracement, then drop, then it is again for went back into the bullish channel. And also if you see in previous history, you won't see much of the times when NASDAQ100 has entered into an oversold position on the daily charts. See, March, in fact when the big crash for COVID was there, I think that is the time when when we have seen this oversold levels. So since last 2 years NASDAQ100 has only entered into an oversold position once. Now this is the time in March, this was the corona or COVID drop, when we have seen it dropping well below oversold level, but again it has bounced back. See here, it has touched but bounced back. So Nasdaq 100, it is seldom that it has sustained in an oversold position. Now if it sustained this oversold position this time, that is going to be an exception, where indicating that tech 100 is going to enter into an extremely bearish zone. Right now it is looking down, but the slope is not so much, and hence a probable reversal can be expected based on this. Now on the weekly charts, yes, it is already well below the resistances considering this, but however on the weekly charts the RSI is comfortable and looking downwards, and the MACD lines have just crossed over and are divergent, and stochastic have entered a bottom level here. Considering this, let me give you the levels to trade for. Now remember, along with this analysis, you need to watch out for the daily analysis also. That is definitely going to help. In fact, you can also become an you can also gain the same expertise and insights by trading or learning on your own. You can join my next mentorship batch, which will definitely help you become an efficient trader. Now I will recommend you to buy only once it trades beyond 14,520. Beyond this level you can initiate a long position. Now remember 14,600, which has given it a stronger resistance earlier, rather I will say 14,620 for downward move in last couple of days. Now this will become the next resistance level for any upward move. Any move beyond 14,620 will take it towards 14,800, and beyond that we will see 14,970. It can see, I had shared, it can retrace till towards 15,000 plus levels once again. A probable retracement is on cards. Once breaking 14,970, I will expect 15,120 and 15,200. Now beyond this anything is possible. These are markets. 15,350 can be seen. However, a possible stronger resistance till 14,800 is available for US100. Breaking 14,800, only we should consider that it is going to trade beyond 15,000 plus levels. Else till the time it is below 14,800, we might in fact see it swinging between 14,000 to 14,800. So now closing at 14,400, I will recommend, if it drops below 14,350, definitely you can take a short there. So you can take a short position at 14,350. The next support is only available at 14,223 levels, where it might get a little support. Below that it will land towards 14,080 and 14,020. Stronger support levels coming into picture nearby 14,000. Below that we will see 13,800 and 13,600. Anything is possible. These are markets beyond you and me, and probable trading level, or what I expect from Nasdaq 100 is to trade in between this zone, that is 14,000 to 14,800 probably. And if not, or else if it continues to rise, we can expect it to head towards 15,000 plus levels also. So this is all for Nasdaq 100. Now let's move towards US30. Do watch my daily videos also along with this. That will be of great help, and it will definitely give you more insight on minor time frames. Now let's move towards US30. Now look at the US30 on monthly charts, and you can find that on the monthly charts we have seen, if you take this as pivot, we can see higher highs. Now the time is to see lower lows and how far this could go. The next support coming into picture at 33,500 levels only. Now take a closer look at here. You can see it hitting this zone at somewhere here at around 33,500, 33,700 levels. So it may continue to drop till 33,700 zone also, but this is one of the probabilities on the monthly charts. Why I am saying so? This is the pivot, higher highs, well connected. Also I had shared in my daily or monthly analysis also in first week that higher highs have been seen. From here it should drop, That is what exactly has happened. The pivot is at around 35,500 and almost taking a drops, and hence 33,700 to 36,600. This is what I had shared in my weekly analysis also. So it can drop till there, and from there a probable bounce back can be seen. Now look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, again a Mariboju candle, flat opening, flat closing, single large bullish bearish candle. Also, this is what we had shared in several analysis, that low higher, this is the high it has seen, higher lows, higher highs, and this time it has come back to test this zone. This is what I had shared in my weekly analysis, that it might probably touch this zone at 34,000 and in fact can head till towards 33,700. Now a probable drop is looking forward that we may see this zone once again. 33,700 to 33,500 zone can be seen, and in fact see this time it has seen higher highs, so we may see a lower low on the weekly charts where it can in fact drop till towards 33,000 levels also. This is one of the probabilities. Now look at the long term weekly chart. We can find that this is the bullish curve it is trying to trade, and we have seen it trading in this channel since long. This was the channel it was trading. Now it has come out of this zone, so any move beyond 35,100 will only be considered that this is again trying to trade back in the bullish channel, and from next week onwards we might see a rise beyond. So probably it is broken this channel. It can sustain below this. If it sustains below 35,000 anytime next week, next to next week, and then 35,200, probably till the time we can expect it to drop continuously, and we can expect it to drop till towards 33,000 levels. Now coming back to the daily charts. On the daily charts, this was the level at 36,000, 4 consecutive red candles, a strong sharp drop, and it is almost given away 1800 points in just 4 trading sessions. Though there were days where we have seen 2000, 3000 points in the corona times trading or swinging along in a day. But now if it reverses from here, where should we consider this as reversal? So any move beyond 34,700, 800 zone, if it moves beyond 34,800, then only I will expect it to head till towards 35,000 plus levels. And now see, this is going to be the first candle which may try to take it further down towards 34,000 and 33,900, and from there the highs will be limited. So even if it tries to retrace, 34,300, 400, 34,500 will be the high for this, and a probable break beyond this will be taking it towards 35,000, and from there it might drop again. So this is one possibility. However, so far it appears that if it sustains this level, let me try to connect the dot here. See, it has broken this channel, the lower highs it has broken, and now it is higher lows it has broken, and now it will either try to achieve 34,000 or below levels at around 33,700 minimum, below which it can break significantly towards 33,000 also. Now also look at the percentage drop. US100 from 16,600 plus levels to 14,200 levels, almost 13%, 14% it has dropped, while at the same time it is for US30 that it is not in fact even have seen 10% from the highs which it has seen. So 37,000 to 10% is almost 3,700 points, which is like 33,200, 33,300 levels. So a probable drop can be expected on US100. Once it drops below 33,700, 500, we may see a further and sharper drop. Right now it appears any drop below 34,000 is a good level to go short, and further expected to drop till towards 33,500 and 33,200 levels. Maybe the first 2 trading sessions itself, because it is a flat closing with a bearish note, we can expect it to drop in the first 2 trading sessions and may recover later in the week, but the drop will be significant, and hence the recovery might not be strong enough to take it and cross it the bullish zone, that is at around 35, 34, 600, 700, and in fact beyond levels. Now let's have a look at the indicators on the daily charts. Now see, it has found its own way beyond all this you can see beyond all this cloud and the mess out there, you can see all 20, 50, 100 moving average, they have crossed over, again entering into a bearish territory. Now the resistance lies from 35,300 to 36,000 level. It's very strong resistance. Any reversal will be considered only if it trades above this, else it might try to pull back all this down. And yes, it can, but look at this, it is trading right now almost out of the bands and the channels out there, and hence trading into bearish, extremely bearish zone right now. The DPO has again, see the highs, lows, probably trying to enter, or probably trying to achieve further and higher lows. Now look at the MACD, not MACD but directional movement. See, these are divergent and now also looking divergent. Probably till the time it gives couple of green candles, then only may try to reduce. The width is right now at the extremes. Here also you can see whenever we have seen such sharp drop, it is either try to retrace a big bit and then took a drop, but this is on the daily chart fourth consecutive candle, hence we have to be very cautious. Any rise beyond 34,500 will be a very good indication for a good rise. Now look at this stochastic, almost oversold levels, and hence a probable rise can be expected. At the same time, the MACD lines are divergent and are on a sell side. Right now it doesn't appear that they are going to cross over anytime soon, and the RSI has in fact hit a bottom oversold levels. Whenever it has hit a oversold level, this was the time it has bounced back nicely. This was the time it has bounced back, not nicely, but yes, bought it to a comfortable level. This was the time it has bounced back nicely. You can see it bouncing back nicely, and hence a probable reversal can be seen, but it may try to achieve further lows before trying to reverse, and hence 33,700 it may try to achieve before trying to reverse a bit. Now considering this, let me give you the levels to trade for. So right now I will give you the sell position first. I think we can expect further more drop on US30 here. Any drop below 34,100 will definitely try to take it towards 33,900. You can take a short position here. You can expect 33,900, 33,700. Now once 33,700 is taken, you can expect more drop towards 33,500. Now till here we may find a stronger support till this zone, else 33,200 is on cards, and then 33,000 can also be seen on US30. Remember, any drop below 34,100 and 33,900 zone will take it towards 33,700, and in fact can drop till towards 33,500 at below levels, else a probable reversal from 33,700, because this zone at 33,500 and 700 I consider will provide a stronger support for US30 for any further drop, and from there it can again come back till towards. Now any rise beyond 34,500, now if it crosses 34,500, then only I will recommend you a buy. Almost 400 points are left. We will see how to deal with these 400 points on the daily chart, but any rise beyond 34,500 will take it towards 34,740, 34,820. Beyond that it will directly head towards 34,970 and 35,100. In fact it can go further, it can in fact achieve 35,300 also this week itself. If it tries to retrace, if it goes beyond this zone at 34,820, 970, definitely it will hit 35,370 levels if it goes beyond these levels. Else my expectation is it must try to achieve 33,500, 700 zone, bounce back again till towards 34,500 or 34,700 zone if it tries to bounce back at the end of the week. But yes, for the first 2 days we might see a good drop on US30. This is my expectation. Trade with levels. Do watch the daily videos. Definitely it will be giving you more details on the daily moves. So this is all from my side. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week. Join my Telegram channel. Definitely it will help you in your trading decisions. Join the Telegram channel. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.